Hello everybody, I just want to make a quick video this morning. I hadn't made one in a while, and just wanted to touch base on a few things that I see taking place right now. We know everything's moving very, very rapidly now since the COVID-19 and the past year and all, and I think all this was a planned out thing. Event 201, a lot of stuff you can research about that, but it's all part of the plan. It's a plan that's been drawn out for years and years and years, and if you go back and research this movement, it's been carried down since the Tower of Babel and Nimrod through the mystery religions, secret societies, all up to today. We see all these new movements, but a lot of people's thinking that the New World Order deep state, that's the boogeyman, that's the Revelation 13b system, and all this stuff, but that's Satan's deception. He wants to keep your eyes focused on that while he's bringing in the real Revelation 13b system, which is the New Age of Aquarius. There's two different factions that's fighting against each other for the control of this New World Order. You got the leftist deep state, New World Order, tyrannical, boot in your face government that the leftists is wanting to push on all of us, the Great Reset and all this stuff. But that's, from my research, that's not the Revelation 13b system, that's the decoy. The real Revelation 13b system, I believe, this Age of Aquarius that's going to rise up in its place. I believe that the deep state will be defeated. And when it goes down out of the ashes like the phoenix, like they like to say, phoenix is a representation of Satan, that this phoenix will rise and bring in the Age of Aquarius that we see behind the scenes being worked into place even now. You can read about it. I've been doing a lot of research on it, and theosophy and all these Luciferian movements that's behind this. And if you research QAnon, it's even NAR and all these different groups. They believe in bringing the kingdom of God to the earth through human means without the Prince of Peace, without Jesus Christ. But anyways, Alice Bailey wrote about it a long time ago in her book, Externalization of the Hierarchy. I'm reading and studying on it right now. But she talks about these two different factions. The dark cabal, deep state, New World Order versus Luciferians, light side, false light, New World Order. But anyway, she lays the whole plan out in this book right here. And this is another book that I bought years and years ago, The Aquarian Conspiracy, The Personal and Social Transformation in Our Time by Marilyn Ferguson. But she lays out the plan, how they was going to infiltrate government, schools, churches, infiltrate everything, and from the inside out lead people in to this new age of Aquarius. But I've got lots and lots of books here that that's helped me a lot along the years. This is one that I really highly recommend, New Age Bible Versions by Gail Riplinger. She shows how through these modern Bible versions that they're changing the scriptures to lead people into it, that these scriptures will actually fit and exalt the Antichrist instead of, like the King James Bible does, expose them and expose this movement. But don't trust any of the modern Bible versions, and I highly recommend that you get this book. But then I've got a lot of books like this older book by Tal Brook, and I recommend all of his stuff too, When the World Will Be as One. He shows the whole plan, from theosophy and all these different New Age movements, how they're all working together for the same goal, and that's this Age of Aquarius that's coming. And this is another book I just have got that I hadn't read yet, but it's by Tal Brook also, Writers of the Cosmic Circuit, and I definitely recommend all of his work. And then Constance Cunby, she's one that helped me years ago. This is one of the first books I bought when I got saved back in 1994 about the New Age movement. And Lord Maitreya, this false Christ that they say it's going to come. But it's really, really good too, and I recommend you look up her videos on YouTube also. She got several good videos talking about this book. And this is her other book that she wrote, A Planned Deception, The Staging of a New Age Messiah. And this is one I just have bought that I haven't got to read yet. I've just skimmed through it. But is the New Age False Christ the Antichrist? Is Lord Maitreya the Antichrist by Terry Cook? Whether this guy's the Antichrist or not, I don't know. But many of the New Agers think that he's getting ready to walk out onto the scene and be the world teacher to lead us into this age of Aquarius. And this is a book, a really good one I recommend to everybody. The Counterfeit Christ of the New Age Movement by Ron Rhodes. And this is a real good one, exposing the Gnosticism and the Luciferian pagan revival in Christian America, called Spirit Wars by Peter Jones. And this is one I've had for a long time too, The Twisted Cross by Joseph J. Carr, The Cultural Religion of Hitler and the New Age Nazism of the Third Reich, which he kept a book by Helen P. Blavatsky beside his bedside all the time, they say, The Secret Doctrine. Then I got these books also by Tex Mars. I don't agree with everything he said in his later years, but when years ago he put these New Age these books out exposing the New Age is really good. The Dark Secrets of the New Age and Mystery Mark of the New Age. Shows all the occultic symbols that they use and all. And then I've got these two. Inside the New Age Nightmare by Randall M. Baer. A former top New Age leader takes you on a dramatic journey of the New Age movement. But he started putting out all this information. He was saved out of the New Age. He was a big speaker for the New Age movement. When he started putting all this information out, exposing it, and somebody run him off the road and he died in a car crash. I think the ones behind the New Age is the ones that had a big part in his death. But then I have this one that's really helped me a lot too, by David Cloud, and I highly recommend everything by David Cloud. He's a solid Bible preacher and teacher, and he's got lots of good information up on YouTube if you want to look him up, David Cloud. And this is his book, The New Age Tower of Babel, and he's got a series on YouTube where he goes over this whole book if you want to look it up. And then the main book of all that we all should stay in, the main thing, more so than chasing rabbit holes and all this different stuff about the New World Order, the main thing is to be solidly grounded in this book. Because if you ain't grounded in the Bible, you're going to be led astray. Jesus said that deception would be so strong and so bad that if it were possible, even the very elect's going to be deceived. And I don't want to see any of you deceived, because this new age that's coming, this age of Aquarius, is going to be a false millennium with a false Christ and false miracles. And it's going to seem so holy and righteous and good that the whole world's going to fall for it and going to be deceived, except for those with their names written in the Lamb's Book of Life. But my personal opinion is that the rapture is going to come, before the Antichrist is revealed. And I know everybody don't agree with that and all, but I think that's what the Bible teaches. We're not appointed to wrath. And the whole 7-year tribulation is God's wrath. You can just read Revelation chapter 6. 1/3 of the whole population is going to die in just them first 7 seal judgments. Anyways, I don't want to see nobody left behind to have to go through that, because it's going to be worse than anything this world's ever seen, beyond our wildest imaginations how bad it's going to be. I want to see everybody in heaven with me, and just get grounded in this book. And then after you're really solid grounded in this book, you can start reading some of this other stuff and start researching and start learning about it yourself. But don't fall for this false light that's swallowing up all the world, and this QAnon movement and all these different movements that seems holy and righteous, but are of Satan and just a big deception. But anyways, that's all I got for today, and I'll try to start making some more videos. I want to read some out of some of these books and give you a heads up on everything that's going on, and keep you up to date on all the latest news. But I thank y'all for your attention anytime, and God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye.